Weight loss surgery is a very rewarding branch of surgery. It makes an enormous difference to people's lives, but more importantly, from my perspective, makes an enormous difference to their health. Conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, painful joints, snoring, not sleeping, not being able to work, conditions like that are made so much better by losing large amounts of weight.
I was in a bad way when I was fat. Medically I had diabetes, my kidneys were failing, I had problems with the liver, and I was on insulin 3 times a day.
I couldn't walk up and down the stairs, I couldn't get seat belts to fit me. It was just numerous, and try and find clothes that fit you. You was living in the same daggy clothes, joggers, day in, day out, and you didn't go out, didn't do nothing.
I ended up missing a heart problem because I was so overweight they missed it. And which if I'd have been a lot thinner, they would have picked it up a lot quicker.
When I come for the consultation with yourselves, obviously being overweight, it was very hard to take in. It was as if I just had blinkers on. I didn't want to listen to what you were saying because I thought I was doing everything right.
They were honest, they were down to earth, they were frank, they didn't beat around the bush. They told me I was basically fat, and I left thinking, I'm fat, which I'd never actually believed before, because you get fat over time. And no one actually calls you fat, but they did.
It's the best thing I've ever done, and I've lost about 11 stone plus, and it's brilliant. I would never go back.
The most amazing thing I find is that people just walk past me and ignore me who haven't seen me for 2 years, and 2 years is such a short time. But in that 2 years, I've lost 11 stone. So people who I used to work with, I've said hello once in the office, as someone has recently came back to work with us. She turned around because she recognised the voice. When she looked and didn't see that it was me, she looked away, and then at lunchtime she said, I'm really sorry I ignored you. I didn't realise it was you.
I just feel a different person. I mean, everybody says to everybody, God, it's like having a new person. My husband's new wife. You know, I even got mistaken for my husband's girlfriend. They thought he'd got a girlfriend in the supermarket, and it wasn't obviously me, but they hadn't seen me since before the surgery, and they couldn't believe it was the same person.
To feel normal is amazing. You know, it's awesome. There's no other way I can describe it. You know, to be normal in society is, you know, for people to look at you and you're accepted, because when you're big, you're not accepted.
It's extremely important that when people contemplate weight loss surgery, that they go and see an experienced team who's going to look at them from a medical and a social point of view, and make sure that they're having the right operation for them, that all their previous health issues are being addressed, and that they've got somewhere after the operation who's going to look after them and make sure that any problems that arise can be promptly dealt with.